going on YouTube? Steve here with another pickup video for you. I think this is going to be a quicker format for me to do because I am really backed up on pickups. The last video I put up, it was like a week and a half behind, and I don't want to make my videos too long. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that's not going to be shown that I picked up last couple weeks, like all that stuff right there. Yeah, all that stuff probably will not make this video. But anyway, let me get started. First couple things here I'm going to show you is a couple of trades. First trade was with Gamer Emporium. All right, I got Soul Divide, Fear Effect 2, Tato Legends 2, and 3 NES games, Dino Riki, Spy vs. Spy, and Snake Rattle and Roll. And as a bonus, he threw in this great game here, Barbie Sports. So yeah, thanks a lot, Jason. That's pretty cool. I'm really gonna enjoy playing that. Alright, this trade here, next trade was with Married Guy Gamer. Sent me Dot Hack Infection. I didn't have any of these hack games, so I'm pretty excited to start off my collection of the hack games. He also sent me Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and as a bonus, he threw in this Ford Quattro Sports. So thanks a lot, TJ, for that. Okay, next up was a Craigslist pickup I did. It was actually a Wii, and it was a decent price. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around and sell the Wii because I don't really need another Wii. It was a black Wii. It was complete in box. The only reason I got it was because I needed an extra Wiimote Plus. Because I have the gold Zelda one, and we've been using that one, and I really don't want to start. Really don't want to keep using that, so I'm gonna put that one up and start using this one. And then it came with this game here, so this is kind of a hard to find game. It's pretty valuable, and it's complete mint condition. So yeah, pretty cool to get that. Okay, this next deal or next pickup here was a Craigslist deal. It was a GameCube, and it was originally listed for $60. But the guy said he was going to throw in a free Nintendo 64 with games, in addition to the GameCube lot. So I saw it. The ad was up for like an hour, and then I just called the guy, and he answered, and he said he still had it. So I was like, yeah, okay, let's make the deal. And he also had an Xbox lot of games, and he wanted $80 for it. It was about 20-something games. Didn't really want the Xbox lot, but there was one game in that lot that I wanted, and I asked him for it, and he was going to throw it in for free, which was super awesome. But as I was getting in my car, he calls me back and tells me that somebody had made an offer of $120 for everything, and he asked me if he told me if I wanted it, that I would have to match the offer. So with everything that was included, I went ahead and said yeah, plus the free game that he was going to throw in was totally worth it. So I went and got it. Nintendo 64 with 2 controllers not shown, no expansion pack. Games, Castlevania, Extreme G, Turok, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and Ocarina of Time. And then the GameCube was a blue or indigo GameCube with blue controller and a Wavebird and 2 memory cards. And the games are Turok, Batman Vengeance, Resident Evil, Pikmin. This one is missing the manual, And this game and Super Smash Bros. Melee, every time I find that game, it seems like it's always missing the manual. I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe you guys have the same experience that I do, but it's like that game and Super Smash Bros. The manuals are always freaking missing. Anyway, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Master's Quest, Luigi's Mansion, Eternal Darkness, and Zelda Wind Waker. This is like a Kmart package here. This one's missing the manual, but it had some kind of a special preview in there, but it is missing the manual. But not too worried about it. Okay, and the bonus Xbox game that he threw in was freaking awesome here, and that is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So yeah, this disc only is you know, near $100 just for the disc. So that was awesome that he threw that in. Okay, so this next set was a Valley Village pickup that my wife scored. She was down south visiting her brother, and on the way back home, she decided to stop by a Valley Village that you know, that's out of our range, and she just stopped in there at the right time because the employees was putting out the games just as she walked in, and she scored pretty good. Okay, so she got Mortal Kombat 3. She paid $4.99. Kirby's Avalanche. Donkey Kong Country. Super Mario Kart. Mega Man X. And a player's choice version of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That one was $6.99. Also got Super Tecmo Bowl. Uniracers. What's funny is that she called me up and she was going through the games, you know, because you know, she doesn't know prices or values yet very good. So she told me she was naming off the games, and she told me Street Fighter 2, and I was kind of debating it, and I asked her how much was it. She's like $2.99. I said, okay, just go ahead and get it. And then she had sent me a picture, and I saw this game here, and I was like, well, she didn't name that one off. So what had happened was that she wasn't wearing her glasses, so she couldn't really read the label, so she kind of went off the picture. And it was actually Final Fight 2, not Street Fighter 2. So, and that was $2.99. Awesome to find that. And this last one here, Turtles in Time for $2.99. Awesome score for her. She was all excited. So this was last Wednesday, and somebody was having a garage sale or a moving sale, and it was started at 5 p.m. And I decided I was gonna go, and then as the time got closer, I was like, I don't really want to go. And then my wife was like, you should go, because they were supposed to have some video games. So I went to the sale, and it was a bust. So on the way back home, I decided to stop by a few Valley Villages, a couple GameStops to look for some Wii games that I've been looking for. And then the last Valley Village I stopped at, I saw something that at first I really didn't know what it was, but it was something I'd never seen before. I think I had read about it, but I saw it and I looked at the price, and it was like $34, which was for, if you see this console for that price, you would not get it at all. You would think, oh, that's way too high for that. So I walked around the store, looked around other stuff. So then I came back to, you know, because this console was behind the showcase, right? So on the way up to the showcase, I started, I looked it up on my phone, and then I looked at the completed listings, the sold items, and I about freaked out. Because sitting in the glass on the showcase was this thing right here. Okay, I know what you're saying. You're saying, okay, it's a blue PS1. Alright, so what this thing is, it's a dev kit or a debug unit. And I guess it was sent to developers so they could test out games. And what's neat about this thing, well, one thing that is super rare and that is blue, but these things are they're region free. They can play any region games. They can also play burnt games on CDR. But yeah, and let me see. Hopefully I can focus on that. Okay, but you can see it's a debugging station. The only bad thing about this is that it didn't have the power cord, and this one doesn't use the standard just the power cord. It has a brick, but I'm sure I could find something that'll fit in there because it's a 12 volt 1.5 amps. So, but yeah, very good condition too. I've seen some of these on the internet, and they usually have writing on them, and some of them don't have that sticker on there. But yeah, it's a blue debug unit, PlayStation 1. In auction, these things go for around $300. So yeah, that was freaking awesome to find. This next set of items was from yesterday. It was a Cowlitz Gamers for Kids event. It is a annual event for charity put together by the Super Collector, Super Gamer, John Hancock. If you don't know what that is, just look him up. He's got an amazing collection. He's been on a few of the Metal Jesus' videos. But it was a pretty great event. I set up a table because I had a bunch of stuff that I needed to sell, and it was just too slow to, I was just slacking selling the stuff on eBay and stuff. But in addition to these pretty good pickups that I'm about to show you, I also made quite a bit of cash for myself to buy more games, right? So first thing here is I got this Tumba, and it is complete. Okay, yeah, and I got that for a really good price. I mean, I got some really good deals. I got this. I already had this game, but I didn't have it complete in box. And this is actually the first Zelda game that I ever played, but it is in very good condition. I mean, it's open, but it still has the plastic on it. And I got that for a really good price. And at the same booth seller, I got an awesome deal on this. So I just paid the price he was asking, and not knowing that it was complete, and it also had the poster in it. And having the poster in there adds about $20 to $30 to this game. So, and he didn't price it that way. He priced it complete without the poster. So that was awesome to find out. This was a trade I made with another seller. He grabbed some of my good stuff, and I think I gave him a better deal than he gave me. I think his stuff was priced higher, but oh well. Got UN Squadron, and this was another of the black labeled games that I needed. One of the harder to find ones, and I think I've got all the hard to find ones. So I think I just need like the combat. I know I need baseball for some stupid reason. and probably some other ones. I think I need Wrecking Crew and something else. And then you know, we made the trade, and it was like, okay, you know, he grabbed the stuff he wanted from my booth, and I looked at his booth, and he really didn't have anything that I wanted. I already had this game, but it was probably the best thing he had, so I went ahead and grabbed it. But Code Veronica, and it is complete. Okay, this next item, I actually bought this from the Luigi Freakout people, Terry and Toddler. I paid what they were asking. During the last hour of the event, I put a bunch of stuff that wasn't selling on a table, and I marked everything on that table for 50% off, and I announced it, and I had a swarm of people come, and I made like, you know, $120 instantly. So I just took that money and I went and bought this. So Snow Brothers, yeah, awesome. Jetsons for the Super Nintendo. Adventures of Batman and Robin. Space Megaforce. Contra Force. Final Fight Guy. They had 3 copies of this game yesterday. A really good copy of Mega Man X3, and that label is in very good condition. And then the best game out of them all, Metal Warriors. So yeah, that was everything, minus all the stuff here and on the corner here. Until next time, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.